Const or constants. Const used to declare unchanging variables. In the previous lecture, we talked about variable declaration and that const is a block scope, which is much like variables defined using the keyword. The const keyword defines a constant reference to a value, but it does not define a constant value. This really sounds confusing and misleading. So to make it clear and simple, let's write some code to understand what that really means. So here I have a blank page opened in Google Chrome, and I have opened the console panel from the DevTools. First, we need to declare a variable with the let keyword to compare it with the const keyword to understand what is really the difference. So I'm going to call this variable mutable, which means we can change this variable later, and I'm going to assign a number as a primitive value. The console log method outputs a message to our console, so let's print the mutable variable. As you can see, it prints 10, which is the first value we have just assigned. Now let's try to reassign another value to the mutable variable. So instead of 10, let's assign the number 20. Print our variable again, and we should be able to see the output of mutable variable, which is 20. Now let's try the same thing as we've just did with the let keyword. So in this time, the variable will be named immutable, which means unchanged or constant. And I'm going to assign the same 10 numbers as a primitive value. Print out the immutable variable, and the output is 10. So here is the difference. What if we reassign its value? So now we can try to set 20 as we've just did before with the keyword instead of 10. As you can see, reassigning a constant value will cause an error, but we can change the properties of const objects, but we cannot reassign a const object. What that means, if we have a cart variable with an object as a value, we can access its ID, as you can see, and change it, but we cannot change the value of that cart. The same is very much with array, so we can access elements in array and change it, but we can't change the array variable. We cannot change the array value itself. We are going to cover data types in details in the next videos, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching.